Alright, today I'm going to give you an update on this leafy branch. So when this first grew out as a bud, I thought it was going to be a fruit bud. But then it started growing something like this. Let me come over here. There's a younger version. You see that? This is how it was. It was growing out like that. They had starting to have leaves and all. See, this one had a little bit of a leaf. And then it started growing long like that. So I thought it was going to be a death bloom, like my wife's succulent right here. See, succulents that grows like this with the leaf like that on the stem here. When it gets up, it becomes a big flower. Well, that's what I was expecting from these guys. But as you can see right now, they have well-defined fins, kind of like these guys right here, right? So let's go back to the other one. So you can totally see that they are fins now. In fact, it's trying to form the three-sided or the three-fin branch, like the regular branches. See, these are all regular branches. So this variety is my robeless red, and that's why it has some purple colors in it. So now it started out having leaves, right? So I was expecting a death bloom, and then when they reach out here or somewhere, it's gonna have a big flower for me, right? I was just waiting for that surprise. Well, to my surprise, it's not gonna be like that. I can tell that it is gonna become just a regular branch, like that. See? The tip and that tip is the same right now, right? But it is very interesting to see this one. Is that I did not know dragon fruit can have leaves. See, look at that. So these are kind of, I mean, a little stiff, but they are still, you could bend it like that. I just enjoy doing that because you don't get to do that on a dragon fruit at all. So let's start growing slowly just to give you a good picture of it. See right here, the leaves, right? Just one leaf. And then as they continue to grow, it start having these little white spots, right? Basically, these are the little spines that's starting to show up. See, right here. All these spines, which is just like this. I just learned the term spine. I've been calling them thorns and other stuff, but the correct word for them is called spine. A difference between a spine and a thorn, even though, is that if this entire arm is one sharp thorn, that would be a thorn. But once it becomes an arm growing out like that, anything that's on this or kind of around the leaves like this is called spine. So anyways, I'm just letting you know. But as you can tell, there was no definition of spine right here. But as it start growing out here, there's more and more spines, right? In fact, when it start reaching over here, that purple leaf become a spine by itself too. So it's a darker spine. So basically the leaves are the spines. So here's another example right here. So this is a regular branch, and here, if you look at it, see the darker color spine and the other spine. So that darker one, I wouldn't be surprised, is similar to these guys right here with the darker one. So basically all the spines that you see are leaves that did not develop into leaves, and they just stay in the cone shape and got pointy. So that's what spines are. Right? But this is really interesting because I think it's beautiful. It's very different. This is the first year I have a branch like this that have leaves. See, I love the leaves because I can play with it. But it's so beautiful. It's little flames like that with a purple flame. But yeah, like I said, I'm just a little disappointed that it's gonna be just a regular branch, and then the leaves disappears, right? So now it's just like, yeah, it was special. Now it's just like an ordinary one, right? But here you go. This is my update.